In a move signaling continued roster reshuffling, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, has officially released 4 athletes from its active roster. The news, first reported by MMA journalist Ange Loosa, was confirmed on Wednesday, July 9, 2025. The latest cuts include Trevin Giles, Viviane Araujo, Jordan Vucenic, Ange Loosa. These fighters are no longer part of UFC's promotional plans, either due to the expiration of their contracts or through direct release. The UFC, which boasts a massive roster of talent across multiple weight classes, often makes such moves to maintain competitive standards and open up spots for fresh contenders, especially from the Dana White's Contender series and other feeder promotions. Trevin Giles, once a promising prospect, now exits after unfortunate streak. Among the 4 fighters released, Trevin, the problem, Giles was the most seasoned UFC veteran. With a professional MMA record of 16-7, Giles had competed 14 times inside the UFC Octagon, earning a 7-7 promotional record. Giles' UFC career was filled with highs and lows. Although he showed flashes of brilliance early on, his recent performances fell short. He was slated to fight Andreas Gustafsson at UFC Vegas 107 on short notice. However, disaster struck during early morning weigh-ins when Giles reportedly slipped, hit his head, and was medically ruled out of the fight. The bout was cancelled, and the incident marked a bitter end to his UFC run. Giles was on a 3-fight losing streak, with his most recent defeat coming against Canadian welterweight Mike Malott. Once considered a top prospect with knockout power and slick grappling, Giles now finds himself searching for a new home in the MMA world. Viviane Araujo, from knockout debut to an inconsistent journey. Vivi Araujo, the Brazilian flyweight with a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and striking, made an explosive entrance into the UFC back in 2019. Her knockout victory over Talita Bernardo at UFC 237 caught the attention of fans and analysts alike, as she looked poised to become a contender in the women's 125-pound division. Over the years, Araujo picked up key wins against respected opponents such as Roxanne Modafferi, Alexis Davis, Andrea Lee, and Jennifer Maia, helping her maintain a spot in the women's flyweight top 15 rankings for a significant period. Despite those wins, her UFC tenure was marked by inconsistency. Araujo struggled to string together momentum, with each win seemingly followed by a setback. Her final Octagon appearance came against Tracy Cortez at UFC 317, where she lost by unanimous decision. Araujo leaves the UFC with a promotional record of 7 wins and 6 losses. While her performances earned her respect, they ultimately weren't enough to guarantee job security.